rumors of affidavit mistakes. There's no error in Soludo's Inec Form EC9. And let's hear the details. Yes, there's no error in the form because Anambra State is not a constituency. Professor Soludo only wrote the name of his constituency, which is Aguata 2. Congratulations once again to the executive governor-elect of Anambra State, His Excellency Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, CFR. Come March 17th, he shall be sworn in into power to take over the mantle of leadership from His Excellency Chief Dr. Willie Obiano Akpokwo-Dike Global. There were speculations that court will rule on suit seeking Soludo's disqualification November 30th. In the suit marked FHC/ABJ/CS/711/2021, the applicants contended that Soludo indicated in the affidavit that he was contesting the Aguata 2 constituency seat when in fact he was contesting for the Anambra governorship seat. Defendants in the suits are Inec, the All Progressives Grand Alliance, ABGA, Soludo, and Ibezim. In their final submission, the plaintiffs' lawyers A.O. Ijeri and Kevi Okoko argued that having indicated the wrong seat he was contesting, Soludo supplied Inec with false information, violated extant legal provisions, and ought to be disqualified. And what we are hearing now is that there is nothing of such. And if really 30th of November has been slated for the hearing, let's see what happens that day. Let every party involved go there to prove their innocence and prove beyond reasonable doubt. You know that a drowning man is always looking for, for anything. He can use anything to stand, even if it is a toothpick. You want to use it to stand. Of course, victory in this country does not just come and you expect people to just look at you and say, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Even the ones that will be telling you, oh, I'm happy for you, forget you, all and wash you, all and lie. So it is expected. These politicians are always doing that, and I think they have a reasons for doing that. Some of them will tell you that we know what we know. Because na game too. At the end of the day, they will just want a situation whereby they want to stress you to the extent that, okay, what do you want? You want position, you want this, you want appointments and all of that, or you want contracts. At the end of the day, that is what comes out of video thing, because at the end of the day, you know that it's not going to yield any positive result. Where Soludo is marching on, the gates of hell shall not ever and never prevail, neither will Andy Ubah or association of poverty vector criminals. God has punished them all, and they are confused everywhere. May enemies of Anambarian be put to shame. People make king. If rejected by the people, you work hard to win back their love, but not through court imposition. Congratulations, Professor Charles Soludo, governor-elect by the people, for the people. This must be a big shame on the plaintiffs if actually there is such a case in any court. Yahoo also are not tired. Yes, bring another verse. We have seen that and bury your ugly faces in shame. Going to school is not you being educated, because many went to the schools without being educated, because education is a process. Well, unfortunately, lawyers claim to be learned, whereas all they do is to hear from you and tell you it is done deal or a done deal. The respondent is gone and done for. If Aguata is not the constituency from where the man seeking election into the office of governor of Anambra State, now governor-elect, here's from Oka, the state capital. Now wow, for busybody and bad belle people. Mr. Applicant and plaintiff, better see. Plaintiff, Alpha, what is the judge slams you with a billion? If he just slams you with a billion naira damages awarded in favor of the respondent, waiting you go talk. No be nonsense and ingredients you be. Even if there's error, it is not enough to disqualify Soludo once it is not related to his qualifications to be governor. Case closed. Shame to Andy Ubah and his courts. The error was actually in the first line cover with marker, but he clearly stated he was contesting for governor. He wasn't properly guided in the filling of the form, and INEC should have corrected the errors. That notwithstanding, it was an error which cannot nullify his victory at the polls, if at all. We have a lot of lawyers, we have a lot of learned people, that is one thing. At some point I came to the conclusion that why is it that something is say, oh, this is how it's going to be, this is how it's going to be, and everybody that knows that this is what it's going to be, but they will still come and be arguing it. At the end of the day, it's still going to fall back to what has been written down. I don't know. I don't understand whether some things are hidden when it comes to this law. Some things are hidden from some of them that, oh, you might not be able to see this, you might not be able to see that, and because of that, your inability not to see things from this perspective, other people might see it and they will use it against you. I don't know whether that is how law is all about. Is law is like when you are talking about the Bible. The Bible is there. Don't do this, don't do this. But some people will go and do it and they will not try to justify it. I think that's what happens in all of these things, just to distract people from the main issue. So if really December or November 30th has been stated or slated for that judgment, let's see how it goes. Miracle Center Niger, where everything is possible. Soludo acknowledged that he made a mistake, but not enough to deny him his electoral victory at the poll. This is a mere formal form. This is for post of contest. Merely your constituency of origin of your village address. God is answering prayer. APC should go and rest. Anambra has been won by Soludo. If una like, go and hug a transformer. No problem, as there are big and small error, we will shake Buhari certificate error and Soludos and see which one is bigger than each other. Destined and cannot be changed. It is the people's mandate. It is the people's choice. There is nothing detractors can do about it. Please leave Anambra alone. Anambra State is not Imo State where APC will have their way anyhow. We will resist all the evil machinations of our distractors APC. Kachineke Mezioku. Oh my God. The plaintiff is suffering from illiteracy. Okay. The governor elect filled the form correctly. He was asked his constituency, not states. Let's see how it goes. They will also check if Soludo spelled his name correctly. Woefully, they have failed. So, guys, let's know your thoughts on this.